There is one simple word that has the power to change your entire life. No, most people are never taught how to use it. Instead, they are taught to be agreeable, helpful, available, always ready to say yes. But the Stoics believed that every unnecessary yes comes with a hidden cost. Every time you say yes to something that does not serve your values, you quietly say no to yourself, no to your peace, no to your time, no to your energy. The tragedy is, most people never notice the exchange. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself that every day he would meet people who were demanding, difficult, or unreasonable. Yet he never believed that pleasing them was his responsibility. His responsibility was to remain faithful to his own character. Imagine carrying a glass full of water. Every person you meet asks for a little. A few drops here, a little more there. You keep giving because you want to be kind, because you do not want to disappoint anyone. Eventually, the glass becomes empty, and you wonder why you feel exhausted. The Stoics understood that generosity without boundaries becomes self-destruction. Saying no is not selfish. Sometimes it is the most honest answer you can give. Many people fear saying no because they fear rejection. They fear conflict. They fear disappointing others. But ask yourself, who taught you that disappointing yourself is somehow better? Seneca believed that a wise person lives according to reason, not according to pressure. Pressure comes from outside. Reason comes from within. When you confuse those two, your life slowly becomes controlled by everyone except yourself. Modern life constantly asks for your attention. Another message, another request, another meeting, another obligation. Every notification whispers, say yes. Very few voices encourage you to protect your own peace. Every healthy boundary begins with one simple word. No, not spoken with anger, not spoken with pride, but spoken with clarity, with respect, and with peace. Perhaps the strongest people are not those who carry every burden. Perhaps they are the people who know which burdens were never theirs to carry. There comes a moment in every life when you must choose between being accepted and being authentic. The Stoics knew that these two paths do not always lead in the same direction. Sometimes the right decision will disappoint someone. That is the price of integrity. Most people believe that saying no creates distance. The Stoics believed that saying no creates clarity. It tells the world who you are, what you value, and what you will no longer sacrifice. Musonius Rufus taught that discipline is not measured by how much you can endure. It is measured by the wisdom to choose what deserves your time. Every hour is part of your life. Spend it carefully. Imagine reaching the end of your life. Looking back, would you remember the hundreds of times you said yes only because you feared disappointing someone? Or would you remember the moments when you finally chose to live according to your own principles? Ask yourself, where is your energy going? Who receives the best version of you? And who receives what is left after everyone else has taken their share? These questions require honest answers. Every boundary protects something valuable. Your time, your attention, your health, your relationships, your peace. Without boundaries, even the strongest person eventually becomes exhausted. The Stoics never asked us to become cold. They never asked us to stop caring. They asked us to care wisely, to give generously, without giving away ourselves, to help others, without abandoning our own character. Perhaps the greatest freedom is not having the courage To say yes. Perhaps. It is having the wisdom. To say no. When your values demand it. Because every meaningful life is built one courageous decision at a time. If this reflection brought value to you, please share it with someone who may need these words today. Subscribe to Silent Value for more timeless wisdom, Stoic philosophy and lessons that grow more valuable with time. Thank you for being here. Until next week. Remember, true value is often found in silence.